Hello guys, we got another Livecast game of All That Glitters, a very popular map obviously. We got a high level game. So many people are close to 30 or above 30 in this game. This is going to be very high skill. My last video should probably be also a Glitters Newtown video. So you're going to see like a huge disparity in like the strategies because the high level players play like way differently when you get up to like these levels. They play way differently. The lobby settings said something about units now shooting or something. So I don't know what's going on. There's some kind of unit rework or something. So maybe something might be different if we can even notice it. But I'm expecting things to be mostly the same. Because I'm still waiting for that day when Legion comes out and we have a new faction and the Steam release. I hope one day this game comes to Steam. I think this game would get really popular if it was on Steam. Or at least more popular than it is now, you know? Because like if it's not on Steam, you're missing out on a huge number of people. People don't want to like download off some website usually, or you know, that kind of thing. Yeah. So we got a high skill game here. I'm expecting ticks to come out, scouts to come out very soon here. Let's go over the factories here. We got an Armada commander on bots here. Next to him is Armada on bots, a Cortex on air here. Armada on bots, Cortex on bots, Armada on vehicles, Cortex vehicles, Armada bots on blue. Yeah, honestly, I see this so often. Blue always being Armada bots. All right, over here we got, was it gold? I don't know, gold. Gold on vehicles for Armada. Next to him is Armada vehicles as well. Next to that is another vehicle player who is also on Armada. And next to that is Armada on bots. Behind him is Armada on bots. Also, another Armada bots. Another Armada bots. And another one. And a Cortex on air. And Armada on bots. Oh my god. A lot of Armada this game. This guy is Cortex, right? This is Cortex. This is Cortex. There's only 3 Cortex players in this game. Okay. Only 3. And I think this is very common to see Cortex on air because they have shurikens, which are very good support units in the early game. The air between the two factions is very comparable, but shurikens are just so good. And that's why Cortex air is usually better. Actually kind of passive for a high skill game so far. Ticks aren't running into the backline. Scouts, I mean. Same thing though. You know what I mean when I say ticks or scouts. They're kind of the same idea. Rovers and rascals. Rovers and rascals are doing a little dance of movements here. Trying to get a good shot in. Oh. He gets a good positioning and now shoots those other scout vehicles away. Is that fighter? Okay. Yeah, I mean, high skill lobby, you see these huge, like, scout battles really early on. It's to keep the other team on their toes, you know? Oh, he's gunning it for those engineers here. Engineers in danger. Actually, vehicle engineers are so tanky. So tanky. Okay, he gets a mass extractor. It looks like he's getting a second metal mass extractor here. Oh yeah, second metal extractor. That is good value. These guys are so tanky. It takes a long time for vehicle scouts to actually kill vehicle engineers. If I could find a regular engineer, yeah, they have like twice the HP. It's kind of crazy compared to a bot engineer. Commanders are fighting here. Orange smell or green smells blood. He smells blood in the water, I think. Oh, that pawn makes a huge difference. That pawn does so much damage. Pawn does huge amount of damage. Additional grunts coming in. Alright, they're gonna change. They both change their minds. Green was smelling blood there. He was 100% smelling blood, but that one pawn made a huge amount of damage, like 90 DPS. And these guys only have like 3,000 HP. 90 DPS for a couple seconds is a lot. It's a lot in a commander versus commander battle like that. These guys are big hurt, and looks like 2v1. Green is in a little bit of a dicey spot here. Especially when it's red versus green. Or, yeah, red is here. He's He's just going in. He's just ramboing it. He's moving his commander to block. This is high skill. Oh, no. He changes his mind. He knows his commander is actually way too low on HP. So this is kind of rough for green here. Over here is kind of calm over here. I think Shurikens came in. Something stunned that. Yeah, something just stunned that. That is a big tick swarm. That is pretty big. I think red really wants to snipe a commander. Oh, Janus's though. Janus's could get some big hits on those ticks though. Oh, big hit. Oh, big hit. That was like 5 ticks right there. 5 ticks for 1 Janus missile. Alright, green's got his rocket bots, so now red is getting aggroed onto the left side by green. So, it's the other green. There's 2 greens here. So green has his own more traditional 1v1 here. Look at this. All this like repair, reclaim going on Resbots. Very different from the Noob Town lobby. Alright, what is this? Some scribbling, I think, by other spectators. There are 17 people watching, because this is a high level lobby. You see this a lot. People usually take a look to see how the high level players play. So that's what happens. Also me, because I'm casting. Haha. Now, so far, it just looks like the typical T1 phase stuff where they're trying to pelt each other with their long range options. No hard committal, like huge pushes with like tanks trying to run in to do run bys just yet. Like they try to do run bys, but it's a bigger risk for bigger reward. So right now it's that T1 phase where they're trying to establish firepower dominance. You know, that's what's happening in the front line here. Backline, you know, typical backline stuff so far. We got eco stuff. I should see someone on... Is no one on the eco up here? Is there no one on eco back here? I don't see eco back here. Uh-oh. I don't see T2. But he's already on T2. I think I remember seeing them talking in the strategy phase about 8 front or something. Maybe that was top team. I forget if it was. Might be top teams doing 8 front, so maybe they might break through at some point. But it's kind of hard to attack into high-level players like this, so I don't know if it'll pull off. Like, eco is so strong in this game. If you have more eco, like twice as much eco, even like 30% more eco, the longer it goes, like the larger that disparity gets. Like, it's a compounding interest kind of thing. Wait, how did he get to T2 already? Oh, it's because he has T2 on the front. Okay. Okay, that's just weird. Sweet, that's really weird. That is highly unusual. Okay, highly unusual. He shared his T2 unit, but unfortunately that T2 unit was queued to the factory, so now he is basically stealing income from purple, which is really funny. He is stealing income from purple. Or pink, sorry. He's stealing income from pink, and pink is probably not going to be happy about that. Oh, that is so funny. He really needs to ping that out. I'm going to ping as a spectator, but, you know, they're not going to see that. I can't interfere with the game. That would be not right. That is really funny to see. I usually do my best to avoid this if I'm T2 sharing this situation, because I'd rather them not actually lose their income. It can really screw them up. Oh, that was a huge Janus hit. Dude, those Januses, man. Oh, I think that was Janus friendly fire there. He hit his own Janus a little bit there. Man, these guys are really holding the front lines very, like, evenly here. It's kind of cool to see. Very even. And they're constantly, like, fighting and stuff. Oh, Tick Swarm goes in and dies. I'm a little worried for top team because... Or, yeah, top team because they don't have their... Okay. Income is going... Or... Engineers going... Okay, I'm not... Okay. Wait, no, it is another... That's another guy. Oh my god, this guy's just stealing income from his teammates. Yeah, the T2 sharing is a little bit slow. It's a little bit awkward. I don't know. Putting your T2 factory in the front is also so risky like this. It is so risky. I think it's so risky. Like, so risky. There's not much reward. Plus, if you're ecoing like this, now these engineers need to run back so far. Big issue, I think. Man, these guys are really, like, keeping it even. They're not giving, like... They have all these rockets going off non-stop, but they're not, like, giving ground at all, basically. Green is, they're still holding here. Maybe red and yellow and pink have pushed in a little bit here. Just a little bit here. 5 billion cons here, yeah. Yeah, something like that. People poo-poo on the engineer strats, but I think actually engineer strats are fine. This could be the... Oh, no. Whoa. Whoa, dude. This is so dangerous, guys. Yellow is so playing with fire, putting his fusion... It's not even a cloaked fusion. It's a regular fusion on the front line. Like, this is so risky. This is so risky, dude. Like, you have the engineers back here. Just do it over here. It's so risky, man. His T2 units are actually getting overwhelmed, actually, too, because he doesn't have, like, the bulk of the units. He doesn't have swarms of them, so his T2 units got cleaned up here. Bottom team is rebounding a little bit. They pulled back here. So bottom team can push up to, like, this point here. Yeah. The T2 units, this commander is exposed, heavily exposed. Yeah, he needs to back up there, yeah. This is going on. Actually, I think I need to copy this, actually. Where's an engineer? Yeah, like, because I have the issue when I play here, like, it's hard to defend this, but if you actually put them, like, these things right here and right here, it's actually really hard for artillery to shoot them, and because they're like the pop-ups, they take less damage from artillery, so they have to enter range into this area here, and they just get obliterated here. I want to see if there's... Ooh, lots of pings. Sorry. Yeah, I think Dragon's Teeth would also work here. Wait, not Dragon's Teeth. Dragon's Claw. Yeah, it's about the same range too, right? Yeah, you just put these here, like here and here, and it'll cover like this, and any unit entering this point dies, pretty much. And these are pop-ups, so it's so hard for artillery to stop this. So, like, it pretty much shuts this axis point down if you just put these two... What is it? 300 mass? Is there another... Oh, shoot, I misclicked it. Yeah, like 300-ish. 300, so 600 metal here and here, and you block this area, and you defend slightly on this side. I think that is super worth it, and I briefly figured it out. Like, when I started putting laser turrets here, I noticed that they actually lived longer. So I'm like, oh, actually, now if I think about it, if you just put these here and here, like, that's actually how you can survive on that side. You actually see that actually happening over here, too. I just noticed this, like, recently, and I think it's actually the correct choice. It's actually so good for defending in the T1 phase. T1, T2, even to, like, T2, you don't really want to run your, like, artillery units into these. So it's really difficult for players to deal with these. So these are, like, the hugest, biggest value, like, pop-ups ever. Pop-up locations. It's just putting them right here and right here. It's really difficult for artillery to deal with them. Like, this angle is really rough, though. Most players, it's hard for even, like, it's probably because Blue is so skilled he knows how to deal with this, but yeah. I just noticed that they live way longer if you put them up right here.
Battle paused.
Yeah, like rocket bots often push down your light laser turrets here, like rocket bots here. So that's why putting them there. It requires that it has to be shell shockers or, you know, Wolverines that can hit that spot. It's still really rough. Like, this guy has to spam ticks to get the pop-up to come up too. So it's like extra difficult for them to remove it. All right. Income is really favoring bottom team. I am so worried for top team here. I don't think they're gonna win unless they, like, do some heavy ecoing here soon, because this backline eco is like the meta basically. It's more effective, the most effective strategy usually. Front line. Oh, I mean, look at this. Oh my god, look at this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is no good. Okay, why build this here, right? I didn't catch what took this out. I don't know what took this out. Maybe it was bombers. I didn't see, actually, because I was looking at this over here. But this is, like, so bad. I'm serious, guys. This is really bad. You are so far behind now. It is, like, unbelievable how far behind you are now. And the best thing he can do is reclaim this and then just focus on eco here. But he should have just done that here to begin with, you know? It's a big misplay, in my opinion, to put your eco on the front line. Your T2 factory on the front line. He's rezzing it, but, like, it's so much lost time and resources. And if it goes down again, you know, he can't res it again, I think. Dude, how do you get a pop up there? How do you get that up there? Dude, wait, it cloaks? That's kind of crazy. Dude, he's building trying to build a light laser turret up there. But his own artillery killed it. People don't know this, but you can actually change your trajectory of the rattlesnake or your artillery units to be high trajectory, and it can hit these then. I don't know why it's not high trajectory to start off with, because having low trajectory messes up so often. Okay, is this a bombing run? Yeah, we got a bombing run here. Bombing run. Bombing run, bombing run, bombing run. And they just hit a bunch of solars, so not worth it. Wait, he flew over this and he didn't bomb it? Oh my god, guys, this is a misplay of the century right there. This is a misplay, 100% misplay. This thing is so, like, squishy. I don't know why he hit that. You gotta hit the Geo on glitters here now. This Geo's new, but you gotta hit that. That is the misplay of the century right there. Now he's gonna build anti-air, and you're not gonna be able to hit this again. Misplay of the century, guys. I don't know what is it with, like, air players and hitting like windmills and solar panels. Like, this happens all the time. I don't know why they don't just, like, target fusions like they should. It happens every game. Like, I don't know why, but it's like every game this happens. Even in the high school. I don't know what's going on with players, but they always do this. I really wish they would, like, you kind of micro your units, guys. Even if they're air units and you can cue their bombing routes, like, you gotta pay attention, right? So you send in your air fighters first so they can get the scout. So your bombers will be, like, right here, right? And then you can change the course of the bombing run to hit this, and then that's over. Like, that's a GG. That's, like, a huge value if you just scout and bomb with it. Or scout first and micro. That's fine. Scout and micro. Man, these guys are... all that being said, these guys are really holding the front lines here. Like, they are really holding it. They're not breaking. This is the caster curse. They're still gonna break after I say this. Orange is getting a little broken here, but some Januses on the low side. These units are in trouble. Januses need to spread out just a little bit. Starlight goes down, but, you know, I think this push gets shut down here. Yeah, push is shut down. So they're still holding. Look, another frontline factory is just getting taken down. You lose the metal from that. And the enemies can reclaim it now, so it's a huge risk. Just putting your factory on the front line. If we look at the income, bottom team is ahead 50% on power. Mass is similar, but, you know, you gotta look at that power. It's more power generators. Very important. Top team, they're not building that much power, guys. Not much power. Oh, Blue's already on T3, man. He has one advanced fusion. He's on 4K power income, 120 mass income. I mean, he is in the mass heavy position. This is mass heavy, and this is mass light. Or metal, you know, same thing. It's because of Supreme Commander that I say that a lot. But he's got the Marauders ready. I don't think top team is ready for it. He's only got these, like, ranged units. He's still trying to establish the range, you know? Blue's getting ready for that death push here. That could be a killing blow. That is gearing up to be a killing blow. Pink is blissfully unaware that he's about to get rushed. He's only just now getting his mass extractors too, so this is looking really rough for top team actually. All right, there it is. Blue is moving in. Commander's moving in. It's not cloaked, so these Marauders. Oh, changing his mind. No. He's kiting the commander. Commander is almost dead there. Oh, he's shooting the ground. No, he's trying to scout it with ticks as well. Oh, Blue is playing so well here. Pink needs to produce units now. He should be freaking panicking. I would be panicking so hard. If you see Marauders, you have no units but your commander. Your ally has barely any units now. That is like really scary. Okay, I missed what happened here. This is so hard. Hard to cast actually. Okay, he's queued up to the power here. I think he's getting it. Oh, it's so over, guys. It's so over, guys. Top team is in the dumpsters, guys. It is in the dumpsters, guys. Not enough eco, not enough units. You fall behind so quickly like that. Oh no, no anti-air. Top is it's over, guys. It's so over. Marauder. Oh my god, look at all those marauders too. Just completely overwhelmed. Not enough eco in like that like mid phase of the game. Not enough eco. They get overwhelmed and they lose. Yeah, this eco stuff here, this eco shenanigans here, I don't think it paid off here. It definitely did not pay off. Alright, thanks for watching, and goodbye.